Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mingo and this is Mingo Boys Nerd Stuff. I got a question for you. You ever wonder how people get those closed captioned overlays on their stream so people know what you're saying while you say it? Stay tuned and I'll teach you how to do it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to have to go to webcaptioner.com. It's a free website where it will transcribe your words onto a screen. It's used for presentations and such. It's 100% free, at least up until this point. I haven't been asked to pay anything, so it is 100% free. You do, however, have to use it on Google Chrome because it's not usable on any other web browser. So for some reason, just go ahead and download Google Chrome if you don't have it. It's one of the best web browsers out there anyway, so you should probably have it handy. When you get here, you're going to see two buttons. One up here that says Start Captioning, and the exact same button here in the middle that says Start Captioning. Either one will work. You just go ahead and click it and it'll bring you to this black screen. This is what it looks like when you first get there with the regular settings. And then when you hit Start Captioning, it'll just start listening to your mic and typing out what it is that you're saying. I know it seems like it's pretty boring the way you see it now. It's black background with white type. If that's what you want for your stream, by all means go right ahead. I see a lot of people using it with these default settings. I, however, customize it a little bit. For example, I have a comic book theme on my stream, and I have the actual captioning typing itself out into a speech bubble that mimics a comic book speech bubble with a white background and black type, and I'll show you how to do that now. So the first thing you're going to want to do is set yourself up with an account. The reason why I say that is because with an account, it'll save the settings that you left on it the last time you used it, so that every time you go in there, you don't have to reset the way you want it to look. Go to the little icon down here where it says sign in or sign up and click on that. It gives you several options, whether you want to sign in with an email address, your Google account, your Facebook, or your Twitter. I usually just go ahead and sign in with Twitter. It's going to give you the regular authorized app thing, and you hit authorize app and you are signed in. Now once you're signed in, to change the settings, all you need to do is go into the menu, hamburger icon right there, click settings, and then go to appearance. The way I have mine set up for my stream is I have I believe I use Roboto Slab. I changed my text color to black. Okay, the interim color is what the color is while it's thinking about what it is that you're saying. Usually that's set to a different color. I'll go ahead and set that to that. When you come in for the first time, it will probably already be set to that, and that's fine. Now you're going to set your alignment. The way I like to do it is do it left aligned, and then the vertical alignment is in the middle. Now here's where you set the background color. You want to go ahead and set that to white, or in my case, I'm setting it to white. Hit OK, and then hit the X button. And you have it. As you see, it's picking up your words. So try to speak clearly and enunciate so that it knows what you're saying, because while it's in this blue stage, the software is trying to make sure that what you're saying makes sense. And when you stop talking, it solidifies it in black. And sometimes it doesn't work perfectly. Just remember that no software is perfect. It'll take up probably 90% of your words correctly and give you gibberish every other time. It's free, so that's what you get. So if you may have noticed at the beginning of this video, I had closed captioning set up where it was just the words with no background. It was this kind of green screened out. And let me go ahead and show you how I did that. I went into settings and appearance. And what I did was I changed the text color to white, and I turned this off and left it as white as well. And then down here, I went in here into background colors, and I set over here where it says RGB or red, green, blue. I set red to 0, and I set blue to 0. And that leaves me with a green background, which is the chroma key. And I will show you how to set that up in OBS so that you can have the chroma key set up for your closed captioning. Now, before I move into the OBS section of this video, I do need to mention that the Web Captioner website in Chrome needs to be open. In other words, you can't minimize it. Otherwise, it's not going to capture your words. So the best thing to do is to keep it up and open behind your OBS or behind another application you might be using or on another screen altogether. Just make sure that it's up. So let me go ahead and start captioning. And as you can see, it's picking up the words that are coming out of my mouth. And if I move this around, you'll see how it changes to big, and it just starts to span across and shrink. So that's important, and I'll show you why in a minute. So let's go into OBS. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add a source, and it's going to be a window capture source. I already have one set up under CC, but for the purposes of this video, I'll go ahead and add a new one. So closed captions, hit OK. Now move this over here so you can see it. And you're going to grab the Chrome source for Web Captioner. And you're going to hit OK. And you're going to see it come up full window, the entire website. And now, just to prove what I was trying to say before, if you scrub this back and forth, you're going to see that does affect what your window capture is for the closed captions. So just find a nice little sweet spot. Let's say right there. And then when you go back to your source, what you're going to do is you're going to crop it. So you're just going to hit Alt, grab a little handle here, bring it down to about 3. 3 is what I usually see around. Bring the bottom up to about right there. And then bring this side up there. And now you have a window capture source that's capturing all your closed captioning. Now, in order to do the little trick where you get rid of the background and it's just your words with with no background, like this green screen effect, you're gonna go back into your settings on the Web Captioner, go down to appearance, head on down to the background color. Now you go here to the section where it says RGB. 000 are the values for the RGB black. You're just going to turn green to 255 and hit OK. Once you hit OK, you're going to hit X and you're going to look back on your source, and of course you're going to see the green. It's not very appealing right now, so what you're going to do is you're going to add a filter to that. You're going to right click on the source, go to filters, hit the little plus sign down here, add the chroma key, hit OK. Now, because the chroma key is the perfect chroma key set by RGB, you don't have to change anything here. So just hit close. And now you have a chroma keyed closed captioning overlay that you can put wherever you want on your screen. You can bring it big to about there, or whatever it is you want to do. I'm not going to judge you. Now there you have it, folks. It was pretty simple, wasn't it? Now you know how to put closed captioning on your live stream. Now when you get in there, make sure that you play with the settings, change the background, change the font, do what you got to do to make it new and yours. Don't just leave it with the black background with the white type, because that's generic and it sticks out like a sore thumb. So do what you can do so that it can blend into your stream. So that's it for the video. I hope you liked it. If you do, go ahead and click that little like button, hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and click on the little bell notification icon so that you know when new videos go up. I try to post videos every Wednesday about 11 a.m. Eastern. Catch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Mingo Boys Nerd Stuff. I'm live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night from 9 p.m. Eastern to about 11 to midnight, depending on where I'm at the game. You guys have a great night. Peace. You having fun with Adrenaline Rush? Oh, dude, adrenaline. I need that heart rate monitor. There's a dead body in here with me. I'm gonna have to burn you. Oh my God, I should have burned the damn body. I should have burned the body. I should have burned the body. What the actual cajon? Oh!